Good morning, good morning. "60 seconds, let's go." All right, family. Good morning. Rise and shine, rise and grind. Super excited to go ahead and take advantage of today. It is Friday, TGIF. The grind includes Friday. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the day, right? Grateful for another day alive, grateful for the health, grateful for the abundance, grateful for the opportunity to go ahead and take advantage of today. So let's go ahead and get into it. My topic for you guys today is going to be known as the 4 ways to go ahead and generate income. And I'm telling you right now, this is something where most of you have never looked at it in this light. But if you can understand where you're at now and getting to the 4th level, this is going to change the game for you. So get your paper, get your pen out, and watch how this shifts your perspective, okay? So first thing is first. Number 1, the 4 ways to generate income. The first thing is known as manipulation, okay? Manipulation can be anything from a range of, working at Target, working at Publix, working in construction. Anybody that does manual labor is considered as part of the manipulation quadrant. Okay, so somebody who's in the manipulation, mind you, this is the first level. If you're in the manipulation side, you can make upwards to, let's say, $80,000 to $90,000 a year. Not bad money, but watch what happens as you go through the scale to really make this make sense, right? Check out the next one. Number 2 is going to be known as, here's where it gets interesting, coordination, right? Coordination is like you're a McDonald's manager, right? Anybody that oversees a group of people can be known as a coordinator. So obviously, thinking about it, a manager at McDonald's, they're going to make a little bit more money as far as the first position, but when it comes to income, they're only at the 2nd level, right? Somebody that's in a management position, yes, they do well, but they're only going to be able to get up to maybe $100,000, $150,000 a year tops, okay? Great money, nothing wrong with that, but if you guys are looking to get more out of life, if you're looking to bring out the highest potential, you're going to have to go through these different levels, okay? Number 3, the 3rd level right here, this is where it also really starts to make you think. This is known as communication, okay? Communicators get paid great money. Communicators can actually get up from $200,000 all the way to $1 million plus, okay? What are some communicators that you guys can think about? I'll go ahead and give you some idea. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, right? Any of the celebrities that you guys look at, right? Some of the football players that you guys watch, these are communicators, right? Actors, athletes, artists, celebrities, famous individuals that you guys look up to. These are all communicators, right? Isn't that wild? Communicating. An actor gets paid millions of dollars to speak, right? That's the power of communication. So this is only level 3. Now, if you take it one step further, now you've hit is somebody like Walt Disney, somebody that can actually able to think of something that doesn't exist and go out and actually bring it into today's world. Okay, so what are some other individuals that you can think about as far as imagination goes that has changed the way that we look at the world today? There's a bunch. Half the things that you guys go around and look around is part of the imagination, right? It started in the mind and now it's actually physical. So my question for you guys after this call is, what part of the quadrant do you want to be in, right? Do you want to be in the manipulation? Do you want to be in the coordination? Do you want to be in the communication? Or do you want to be in the imagination? Mind you, the imagination, the 4th level, this is the quadrant where you can go from millions to billions of dollars, right? So that's my goal for you guys, is to start getting creative, right? Start understanding that you can go out and create an abundant life utilizing your skills, your talents, your ideas that you guys have inside, okay? So I gave you guys the 4 different ways to think about generating income. Now you understand imagination is the highest level. So I want to give you something tactical to go ahead and play off of that, right? So here's my 6 tactical questions for you today to go ahead and get your imagination thinking, right? First thing, what is something that you guys did well either already today or yesterday, right? What's something that you guys already did well? Just like we talked about this past week, you've got to be able to start thinking about what you guys are actually doing good in your life instead of focusing on the negative. Just as we went through this leadership training, us ahead of you guys already, we're showing you guys the exact way to do this the right way, okay? That's number 1. Number 2, what could you guys have done better? So you understand what could you have done well, what could you have done better, what do you need to start, what do you need to stop, just as the lesson the past couple of days. This is the same idea. Number 3, what talent, skill, or resource do you need to go ahead and add into your life to go ahead and max out your potential? Because the truth is there's something that you're not doing that's holding you back from getting to the next level. And I'm not just talking about you, I'm talking about myself as well, okay? So number 4, what would get easier if you mastered this skill? Okay, there's already something that you guys do very well that you've scratched the surface on that you guys can take it to another level. So start brainstorming what are these different skills you guys can go ahead and double down on and really 10x. Number 5, with this new skill set, what would you be able to do more of, and what would it allow you to be able to do less of? Okay, this is big. It's going to allow you to get more time. It's going to allow you to be able to get a more return on what you're already spending out. For some of you guys, leverage is key. Being able to work smarter and not harder. Some of you guys are doing so much work, but if you're able to work a little bit smarter, you save yourself a lot of time. Okay? Now let's go ahead and go to the next piece. Okay? Number 6. What is that skill that you can add today? What is that direct skill that you can add directly into your business today that can start getting you moving the needle? Okay? So that's my training for you guys. Super short and sweet, but it's going to get you thinking. It's really going to start getting your wheels turning to start thinking about what do you need to double down on? What do you need to take out? And how can you implement this to create the best version of yourself? So with that being said, I hope you guys got a ton of value for today. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button down below. A lot of greatness going on. A busy month ahead for the rest of February and coming into March Madness. So with that being said, go out and have a great day. If nobody told you today, you are abundant, you are a leader, you are unstoppable, and I will see you guys at the top because the whole squad is coming together. Let's get to work.